Hello and welcome to Digital General. This is the Belisarius campaign of Field of Glory 2. This is Battle 2 and the second video for this. So we went through the setup last term and we know the situation, we know what we're up against, and we're about to get going. So I'm slightly disadvantaged on the cavalry here. My infantry is stronger and I do outnumber the enemy 25,000 to 20, but he has elephants and some other excellent troops in these horse archers, so it's going to be definitely not a very easy game. So, yeah, let's just get going. And so, let's see if I can draw out my opponent, spread it wide. Not sure whether he's no, what are you doing? Thank you. Oh, thank goodness for this undo. It's not what I was trying to do. There we go. There we go. So he'll come at me. So I'm okay actually moving this in unison formation. Moving them out. Around and these ones will move individually. Yeah, spread out, and yeah, we'll let them come at me. I don't feel like I need to do much more here. And turn. Let's see what he does in response. Assuming he's just going to come straight at me. He did not. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to be coming at him. So let's see if I can bait him some more. Should be able to now start actually shooting at him. Causing some damage. Oh, these are actually not a shooting horse. Oh, interesting. They're lancers, swordsmen, but not bowmen. Ha! Alright, great. So let's get them in here, and then I can charge next turn. These are, yeah. And if I go here, they're ranged 2 and 2, so they'll be out of range. But if I go here, I'll just get swarmed. That's okay. No rush. Let's get ourselves in position. Yeah, there we go. Form this nice little horse sight skirmish. So this is more of my hidden cavalry with a little bit of horse archers, but not. Although these guys can have bows as well. And of course, my lancers are bow 50%, so they're the hunting style cavalry. Yeah, alright. So let's go as a group. And turn to face as a group, that's great. And let's just move up. Okay, and then let's move up my... Yeah, we can move up the whole line. I think that's fine. We'll move them up two pips, 2 squares. And Belisarius can move up as well. And I think we're good. Let's see if my enemy takes the bait now, or not bait, I mean, if he just decides to engage. So yeah, he returns fire and he starts skirmishing, which is as expected. Let's see what the rest of the horse, because I might be able to actually do some damage and route these skirmishers quickly, which would be kind of a nice way to get ahead in casualties. If I go here, they'll just evade, for sure. Alright, so let's do this. Let's bring about 2 Lancers. Interesting. Okay, so let's set this up. So let's do some damage. Am I going to... They don't really take it. It's good. The impact, and let's just engage them. They fell back, but yeah, they fell back. Alright, and let's see if I can chase them out. Oh, alright. Okay, so that should definitely draw these guys out. That was probably one move too many. It's funny how that works. You always overextend. And these guys can... Yeah, I'm gonna actually push that out as well. As I can. Yeah, I'm sure that'll force my opponent to come out here and get my archers in there. Turn. And general. Yep, I can't do that. Alright. These guys can pop up. It's a little bit to the side. I tend to like going wide with these flanking maneuvers, and sometimes go too wide and have too much of a gap. But there's something about this idea that I can kind of sweep up and engage these and maybe do an envelope and see how that goes. I think I'm done moving my line. I want to see if he moves up his, but I believe my archers would have to move up 2. So if I move up here, I should be able to start engaging just out. Alright, that's fine. Return. And see if he does anything to respond to that. And these archers can move up 1 now, 2. Okay, let's see. What are you going to do now? Alright, so a little bit of full fire here from the light horse. And that's it. He's serious about not doing anything. That's very, very unnerving. It's going to be one of those battles, eh? Alright, what do we want to do? They actually... They can evade. That's interesting. But let's get let's get our archers in there and shoot things up. That's fine. Yeah, they're actually fairly low count, so that's useful. I'm gonna free up a path to this unit, so I will charge here because I want to see if I can evade. Yeah, that's fine, and I can form up a bit of a line. Yeah, and basically relieve this unit that's been overstretched a little bit and make him turn to face. Alright, let's see if I can do some serious damage to this light horse. So, Bedouin cavalry, it's armored protected. And these light horse archers. Yeah. Let's just do some shooting. Some heavy-hitted cavalry can go around. Okay, so okay, can't turn. I guess they're a little bit unmaneuverable. The general can go up here. Okay. This cavalry can. No. It's funny when that happens. Alright, put them up here. Okay, so I'm going deeper and deeper with the cavalry, kind of skirmishing here, waiting for them to strike, but now I'm even more separated from my unit, so let's see if we can start actually putting in some damage into them. And I mean, clearly he's not going to advance. I think I'm just going to have to do that now. Alright. Just one at a time now. Bring up this whole line. So I'm basically doing what I was trying to do to him, which is get my opponent to attack. He's making me attack, and it's because I'm running out of time. And to be honest with you, I don't know what happens at the end of the clock, so I'm abandoning my nice hill, and very much not feeling great about this. But I kind of don't know what to do, so yeah, there you go. I'm going to shift over my general a little bit as well. I don't know if I should have done that, because I'm assuming this left side will collapse first. Okay, anyone else can shoot? Nope. No one else can. Let's end the turn. Let's see what he does. Alright, there you go. So now his line finally moves. And so his archers finally decided to come in and start attacking me, and they actually disrupted me, which is a very bad start. Very bad start. To me. Let's see, what can I do? Right, so this is just match, put the blue skirt turbines versus yellow turbines. It's funny. Kind of, I think they're identical models, right? Yeah, pretty much. That's funny. Yes, I could chase them out. I could attack them and maybe draw them in to melee. I could try to shoot them. Try to shoot here. Alright, let's see if I can chase them away first. Okay, so they scattered. Yeah, these are too far. And they're protected by this zone of control as well. And let's just shoot with my horse archers. And it's 2, so yeah, let's get them in here and start shooting at this one unit. And yeah, just engage here. Perfect, I actually get them disrupted. I don't think I can charge them with anything. I think everything's a little bit... Oh, I can charge them here. They're disrupted, so I actually have a chance to maybe chase them away. That'd be quite cool. Let's see what happens. They evade. Alright. Oh, come on. That is sad, because now I've probably lost these domains. I always get too greedy with these charges, and I keep forgetting how well even the kind of the heavy horse archers can evade. Makes perfect sense. It's just something I catch myself doing. Alright, what else do I want to do? Who else is damaged? Is now damaged? They damaged more, so maybe we can turn in fire here. And let's see if I guess I'll chase them out here. Alright, these armored horse archers. Let's push them up, and yeah, this cavalry is fresh, so we can just start shooting them. They can come up here and kind of keep the light horse at bay a little bit. And yeah, let's move this way. Turn. Just put my general up. Okay, alright, I can just keep shooting here. Yeah, that's good. That's actually significant casualties for these Bedouin Light Horse. They have to get very close. It's making me nervous. No, it's fine. Let's keep it as is. I want to see what else he does. If I want to actually engage with... If he does nothing, I might want to engage with my general here and just try to chase off the cavalry. And see if I can... Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's see if I can... It's a bit of a gamble, but let's see if that pays off. So I'm going to pull up my general and basically double down on my cavalry flank. And hopefully win this engagement. And if I can win this engagement, then I think the battle's mine. So let's see how that goes. Famous last words, right? Let's see if he charges with his elephants. Okay, so the infantry moves up, which is fine. It's got a long way to go. Yeah, these poor horse archers are just getting mauled. Okay, yep, so his line starts moving out. But they're pretty slow, so I actually have a little bit of time. That's a lot of casualties. Right, now my light troops evade. And he got behind. And, yeah, he got me here and disrupted my archers, which is unfortunate, because now this unit's engaged and disrupted. Okay, back to me. What do we want to do? Yeah, no one can. Looks like no one can charge them because they're behind, so that's a very difficult charge to pull off. And so there's a good chance these disrupted guys will flee. Actually, they're still tied. These lancers are actually pretty solid, so if I get them in position, and these are lancers as well. Yes, this is just a... Yeah, this is just a... Yeah, and I'm actually moderately disordered, so I'm slightly disadvantaged here. Alright, let's see if I can flank charge them next turn. Now it's setting me up for potentially a charge from this light horse, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to evade. If I'm not, then I can try. Then these light horse survive. I might set up a bit of a flank charge. It's a little bit of a long shot, but not strictly impossible. All right. So this Bedouin cavalry. It's facing more Bedouin cavalry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull them out, chase them away, because these noble lancers have a really good chance of winning here. And even if I chase them away, then I'll be kind of behind here, and that's actually not a bad place to be. So let's see if I can catch that. Yep. They're tied in an even combat, which is okay. And I can actually... Alright, so the impact here is a terrible... Oh, okay, because they're armored horse archers. Yeah, no, that's a terrible idea to come in with an impact charge right now. Yeah, the cavalry is here. Okay, right, I can't charge across this zone of control. This light horse can turn and shoot. So these just started, and that's the general. Okay, so actually, that would be doing pretty well to, yeah, to cause casualties here. Good chance of winning it. They might not be able to evade. So let's see if I can soften them up a bit more. Now they're starting to test, and let's see what happens when they charge. Oh, wait, wait. Alright. I thought they might have been trapped behind my horse, but at least I pushed it. These guys are not surrounded anymore, which is making me happy. Alright. And now, let's see if these guys will evade. But first, let's... Yeah, no, there's no point doing that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's shoot them up here. Just do some test. Yeah, these horse archers can push up and shoot as well. So test, and we're starting to test, as I said, and yeah, let's charge it and see if I can catch them. Oh, they evade. Oh, they evaded as well. So, okay, everyone's evading. But the nice thing is that because they're facing away from me, they won't be able to charge me that turn, and so they'll have to spend a turn turning around and shooting, which is nice. And okay, yeah, just keep peppering these light horse archers here. Wait for the elephants to come. Actually, now that I'm getting a bit more action here, I might want to pull these in. I'll turn around. Yeah, let's move my camera here because I do want to keep chasing this side out. Okay, no one else can shoot. I think we're good to go. Okay, let's see what my opponent does. Okay, good. These archers held, so I will have a chance to potentially flank charge them. I'm starting to oh, there's more. That's heavy casualties. Starting to take some casualties all over the place from all the different horse archers. Now I'm starting to test. Elephants have been distracted and moved to intercept my cavalry, which means that actually now I'm more distracted. I'm more interested in pushing up my infantry and forcing the battle that way. Okay, these battles are still locked, and I think I'll call it a day for this video. But just to give a bit of a recap or situational report. So on the right side we have the skirmishing is very heavy. I'm having a bit of an upper hand in terms of positioning and pushing his cavalry out, but I'm not having much luck in terms of actually breaking units. Nothing broke on either side. We both have a couple units disrupted. I have more units disrupted, which is making me nervous. I'm pulling up my Commander-in-Chief Belisarius himself here to make sure this flank wins, and because of that, because of this heavier troop concentration, my opponent is now shifting his army sideways and pushing the elephants. But that means I can now take my infantry and try to steamroll forward and potentially catch some of these units in the flank and basically try to box him in because his line of infantry is scattered. So that'll be my plan. Next turn I'll start pushing aggressively, keep skirmishing here, see if I can actually rout any of these units, win any of these combats, and see how it goes. And that's that. Thanks for watching.